Barlow Creations, Crafting on a Budget. Today's video is a special request, and this request comes from Nicole, who is from the Windy City of Chicago. And Nicole wrote to me asking me to help her figure out how to do split lettering on her Cricut Explorer Air 2. I have the Cricut Explorer Air 1 and they are very similar, and so I wanted to make this video for her and say thank you, Nicole, for watching and subscribing to my videos and being a faithful supporter. Split lettering usually has some kind of a nice fancy font to it, a monogram font of some sort that you're incorporating into it. And so Cricut doesn't really have a lot of monogram type fonts that are available, and so I found a couple of websites that I'd like to share with you. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to open up this tab here, and I saved under bookmarks my favorite font sites that give you free fonts, and one of which is coming on over here to the 1001 Free Fonts website. This is a fun website. There's a lot of really neat ones. So you can see up in this gray area, there are basically all of the different types of font to choose from. You've got chalk crayon, Christmas, comic cartoons. These are so much fun. I like to scroll on over here and go to the script font for this type of project. And here, when you scroll down, you can see here with the black boxes, you have got 17 pages of script font that is free to download for personal use only. And so that's what we're using it for today, for our personal projects. And so you come down and you can pick out any of these. And there was one on here that I wanted to download. I believe it was Hugs and Kisses. Here we go. So we're just gonna go ahead and click download. You can see that it's downloaded here in the corner of your screen. So go ahead and open that up and you'll see this globe, and then you'll see this page here with a folded edge with an A. This is the one you're going to click on, and it gives you a view of your font that you've chosen. So now you're just going to go ahead and click install. Oh, I already installed it. Sorry about that. So you install it and then it's installed, and it's already installed on my computer. And so we can go ahead, we can close out this window. The other website that I like to use that has a lot of fun monogram fonts is this 39 free monogram fonts here. And so you go to that webpage and there is so many fun fonts on here to use. Today we're going to be using the Apex Lake font for this project. So I've already downloaded it. So let's go back to our Cricut design space and get started on this. So we're going to go ahead and start off by adding text. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a K, and then we're going to head on over here to edit, and we want to click edit. We're going to change the font, and I am going to find my Apex Lake font, and here it is. We're going to enlarge this to whatever size you want it to be. So this is the size that we're going to work with. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here to Insert Shapes. We're going to go to the square. We're going to take a square out. We're going to go to our square, and there's this lock icon here. We're going to unlock it, and we are going to change the shape of our square. And we are going to just make it a line. And you kind of want to measure it so you can see how long and how wide you want your line to be, because this is going to be the split in your split lettering. I'm good with this size, so what I'm now going to do is I am going to copy this line and paste it. And we are going to just move this aside for a couple minutes. Now we're going to take this one, we're going to move it up to where we want to split our letter, and it looks pretty even to me. So now we are going to take and we are going to highlight all of it to make it one. We're going to go to layers and we are going to weld it together now. So you can see here that we've made it one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our other line that we copied and pasted and saved to the side here and see how it goes in back of our monogram. So what we want to do is we want to go up here to arrange, click arrange, and we want to move it to the front. So now when we move it over the monogram, it's going over the top of it instead of the back. So now we are going to unlock our line. We're going to pull it up here and we are going to make it a box. I'm going to pull mine to the side just a bit because I want to center it now in the middle of this blue line that we welded. And I am now going to take, highlight it, the project again, so it's all one. We're going to go back to our layers. We're going to slice it. We're going to take and move our first layer, which now is split, which is the bottom. And we've got basically a stencil here. So if this is something you want to cut out and use as a stencil, you can do it to both top and bottom. I don't need it, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut it and delete it from the screen. And there we go. So now we're going to take, and there is our split lettering. So let's go ahead and add our name to it. And I'm going to do a K, and I'm going to go for the Hugs and Kisses font that we found, that I downloaded. And here it is here, Hugs and Kisses demo. So now our K has changed. And now I'm just going to do each letter individually. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight all of them together. So now I can size them all together to the size that I want. I'm going to make it a little big in the beginning because when you weld your letters together, if they're too small, sometimes it's a bit hard to weld them. All of our letters move separately. So now what we're going to do is we are just going to move the letters to where we want them to be. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight it. I'm going to go to layers again. We're going to weld the name together and make it one. So now when you move it, it is one piece. So now we can take it over here and we can pick how big or small we want this to be. Well, everybody, this is my version of a split lettering monogram. Nicole, I hope you found this video useful and I was able to help you with whatever project that you are working on. And for everybody else, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And leave me a comment in the comments below if you have a Cricut question or a project idea that you'd like me to make a video out of. Don't forget, everybody, click that red button and subscribe to my channel for more Crafting on a Budget videos to come. And if you click it again when the bell appears, YouTube will notify you when I'm uploading a new video. You can also follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter. I will leave those links in the description box below. And all you gotta do is click on those links, click follow, and you'll also be notified when I'm uploading a new video. I will also leave my P.O. box in the description box below if you're interested in sending me mail and watching me open my mail on video. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy crafting on a budget, and bye for now, everybody.